Hello guys, this is Bull back with another Fortnite video, and we're going to be doing another storyline related video for you today. We've actually got the leaked week 3 and week 4 loading screens, so let's just get straight into it. Where we last left off, we actually had the grow up skin in the forest getting surrounded by all of the werewolves. So guys, you know what comes next? We've actually got our little friend, the Red Riding Hood skin, and she comes and saves the day with the axe and actually scares off and takes out some of these wolves. So this means that she is basically the superhero. I'm not really going to call it, well, not superhero, but the hero of the Fortnite universe of Season 6. So this is really exciting. So I feel like it's going to be taking her in terms of all the next loading screens, and we're going to be following her throughout her journey throughout the Fortnite universe, and I'm really excited to see where she takes us. So obviously she fights off all of the werewolves. I feel like she is going to be going and fighting all of the bad guys in the Fortnite universe, because we actually do have a couple because of the Halloween theme, and it's going to be really interesting. So she is basically solved the problem with the wolves. I thought that the wolves would be the main villain for this season, but obviously if they have been taken out, then she is going to be kicking ass and really just taking it on. So if we go into the week 4 loading screen for you guys right now, I've actually got her over in the brand new Haunted Hills area, and you guys can see that she's basically taking on this really weird skin here. I have a funny feeling that the week 5 will be her having a fight with this particular villain. This is over by the brand new the haunted castle up by Snobby Shores, I think it is. So yeah, this is really interesting to see. This is getting very interesting. Now, where will this take us for the rest of the season? Now, we obviously had the Giddy Up skin for the first 2 loading screens, then maybe she'll continue on, but the last skin was the werewolf skin. Maybe the werewolf skins come in, later on. It's going to be quite interesting to see and how this storyline really develops. Remember, the cube is still moving in the sky, and I feel like the cube did appear within last season's loading screens. If you guys remember, the bright bomber touched the cube, and that turned into the dark bomber. So I feel like the cube is going to be having some sort of effect on the map towards the end of the season. So it's really interesting to see if this floating island ever stops moving. I mean, we're only in like 2 weeks into, or no, actually we're about 3 weeks into this season, and it's going to be really interesting to see what happens to this island, because as you guys know, they do map changes regularly. Every single week they almost do some map changes. That week there was only 2 map changes. Obviously we've still got the tilted towers to get rebuilt. There's a couple of little huts to get rebuilt as well. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to where this season takes us. But the loading screens are basically the main storyline. Obviously we have other side things as well. We've got the cube, which is going to be really interesting with the floating island, because as you guys know that the cube is slowly overgrowing. If you guys ever have been to the island recently, it's growing. These little cube shards are basically spreading all over the island. I feel like the house is going to almost get destroyed and submerged in these things, so it's really interesting to see how that's going to be happening. And how are they going to be getting rid of this island? I don't know if they'll keep it. Some people are suggesting it will drop off the side of the map and just make the map a little bit bigger. But I've had some suggestions, guys, thinking this is going to be the thing that fills in Dusty Divot. Now, if you guys think this is a really good idea, that the island grows out, so it's big enough to fill Dusty Divot, then it drops down, and then for Dusty Divot will actually be filled in by the island. Now, that's my personal prediction. You guys are going to have to let me know yours in the comment section down below, but I think that's a pretty good theory, because that's actually the original place of when the visitor actually landed. So I think that'd be probably the best way in filling in Dusty Divot, is to put that there, because Dusty Divot is not the most popular location. I don't particularly like it because you have to go down, you're in tons of trees. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens there, and I'm really looking forward to the future of this game in terms of where they take the storyline, and I love hearing your guys' suggestions in the comment section down below as well. But we'll make another video on what we think the island will be doing throughout the next season. But this video is just really based around, you know, the Red Riding Hood skin and what is going to be coming out with that, because it's really interesting. But that's pretty much it for all of the loading screens. Obviously we've had all the weeks now, and we'll probably get the next week's loading screens in 2 weeks time, because we have to wait. No, it won't be next week, but the week before that, the week after that, sorry, and we're going to be getting our next week's loading screens. So then it'll be 5 and 6 loading screens. So yeah, that's really interesting. But yeah, that is unbelievable. I love your guys' suggestions as well. There is a lot to cover within the next couple of weeks, because the Bright Bomber, as you guys know, every single skin you see in the Fortnite universe is actually permanently there. I know we jump about in our little Fortnite games, but Fortnite has a storyline involved. Every skin that comes out in the store actually is in the Fortnite universe. So we've still got all the detective skins, we've still got all the thief skins. In fact, we've actually probably still got Omega and stuff as well. But the real question that I want to know is, where is the visitor skin? This skin came down out of nowhere in the comet, dropped down, came out of a pod, went in a rocket, fired it. The rocket completely shattered the map. It caused all these rifts to spawn, and then we got a cube. I mean, for goodness sake, guys, what is this cube? We still have so many questions to answer, and I love that there's got a huge, deep lore in it, and I love that the fact that Epic Games, I do like it that the fact that Epic Games keep us on our toes and make us make these videos and really just, you know, just think it out. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. There is still a giveaway going on at the moment if you guys want to enter it. Also, if you guys want to support me, you guys can support me through the creator. Just go into the store and basically put in OMG Bull. It supports me so much, guys. It's just a small creator like me. You could probably do it to your favorite creators, but they're probably going to be earning tons of money anyway. It's up to you if you guys want to support me, but if you guys really do, tweet me a picture over at BullCable. It's in the description down below, my Twitter. If you guys do it, and I'll be hugely appreciated. But hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay as well. I think I go and get a nice little win. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.